What?
That ass.
Tracy, you been smoking that shit again?
No, but I did have my ginger mix blend today. And you know how that gets me.
Yeah, horny as fuck. You know I'm allergic to that shit. What is going on, beautiful people? It's your boy here, Wesley from A Connection TV here on YouTube, the one place on the World Wide Web where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And welcome to my channel. If this is your first time seeing me, definitely follow me on all social media, Twitter and Instagram at A Connection TV. I am here to talk to you guys about Demons from Doja Cat. Another demonic, evil, infested, evil, inspired rendition of her album Scarlet, which is released in September 22nd. There's a lot going on in September 20-somethings, okay, with Doja Cat, all right? Because this Demons video has the new, iteration of American Horror Story called Delicate Part 1, premiering September 20th. All of those commercials are, playing alongside the Demons video, okay? Doja Cat is going to be performing at the 2023 MTV Music Awards. Doja Cat is going to be headlining this Victoria's Secret, fashion show / performance thing. They're copying Rihanna from what that's how I feel about it. September 26th. And Doja Cat is going on tour with Doechii, which is the black Doja Cat. And, people will say Doja Cat is black and she's half black and blah, blah, blah. But y'all know what I'm saying for the soul people in the back. And Ice Spice is going on tour with Doja Cat. So Doja Cat has a lot coming this year, and it's going to be really, really interesting to see how everything plays out. So here's the thing. Stay with me. I am a Doja Cat supporter, right? Ever since Say So, I've been like really, really invested into Doja Cat. I know Doja Cat has been around before Say So, but Say So brought me into the fold, right? And then everything that Doja Cat seemingly released afterward just hit for me. It was like a 10, a 10, a 10, a 10, a 10. I always knew she was quirky. I always knew she was out there. Okay, calling, the Moo song and like her videos in the past and just the things that she talks about, I always knew she was there, right? I didn't get Devil Worshipper from her. I didn't get Marilyn Manson from her. I didn't get the Addams Family, Poltergeist, The Cunning, The Shining, all of that. I didn't get none of that from her before, but that's what we're getting now. We go from Vegas to Demons, and put back by it. Now, everybody is split. There's a little bit of everything going on with regards to how people feel about Doja Cat. Do I still think that she's an artist? Yes. Do I think that she's completely original? I don't think anyone is completely original nowadays. So that's really neither here nor there. Do I think she's calculated? Yes. Do I think she's doing things in spite of? Yes. Now, where I would like to sit, matter of fact, where I would like to lay and fall asleep in, is the artist Doja Cat is doing her thing, saying F you to the haters, saying I can rap, and saying I'm just going to be exploring my creativity, a la Lady Gaga, a la Marilyn Manson, a la Evanescence, a la all of these things, because this is my artistic expression and this is what I want to do. That is where I want to lay and sleep at night and be like, I'm still cool with Doja, even though her imagery is a bit off-putting to my brain and spirit. But then there's the other side of me that's challenging, the theories out there, or trying to, I can understand the theories out there with regards to her shooting her shots at Nicki Minaj, her playing in Nicki Minaj's face, her, gaslighting Nicki Minaj, her having the same album cover as Nicki Minaj, even though we all know, we've seen the reports, it was the same designer that did the original cover that did the cover for another band, so she had to change it. I get all of that. And Doja Cat came out and said, no, sweetie, that's not what that was about. So I get all of that. Doja Cat comes out when she wants to come out to defend certain things. But there's a lot being said about all of her lyrics, especially in Demons, that she's talking about the generous queen or Cardi, and she's not denouncing any of those rumors. So it's just very interesting what she decides to come out to, you know, defend herself against versus what she does not decide to come out to defend herself against. Do we honestly know that Nicki Minaj and Doja Cat get along? No, we don't know that. Neither one of them have said, yes, I love the other, and it's just speculation at this point. Where I want to lay, remember, where I want to lay and fall asleep is on the Doja Cat as an artist, and she's doing her thing. But my mind is not slow, and my mind is not dumb. And I would also love to lay in that space of Nicki Minaj and Doja Cat being good. I would also love to lay in that space of Doja Cat not mocking Nicki Minaj, Doja Cat not playing in Nicki Minaj's face, because I love Nicki Minaj. I respect Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj is a true rapper to me when with regards to her being a woman and occupying that female space. There's only Nicki Minaj in my mind, right? In my mind. So, and I love all kinds of music, right? But Nicki Minaj is just there, period. There's no one else. And so having that be that, right? And then still wanting Doja Cat to be the artist that she is and wanting to receive her rap music and how she wants to give it to me, I'm like still there, right? I want to still sleep on this side, but there's just a lot going on this side. And I really would love for Doja Cat and Nicki Minaj to come out and say that we love each other. I really, because Doja Cat says it in all her freaking songs. You know what I'm saying? But Doja Cat's also calculated and very on purpose. A lot of what she does is on purpose, right? So says these articles and her meanings behind Demons. Demons is her shitting on all of the haters. Demons is her, you know, exploiting the fact that haters in the past and fans in the past or fanatics in the past have called her demon-like. Because of when she shaved her head and decided to, you know, visually look different on social media. People are calling her alien, weird, occultist, a part of the Illuminati. All of those things people have spewed in her direction. And so Demons, okay, is a FU to all of those people that have called her a demon. Literally, she's a demon in this video. Fine, if that's where we're sitting, if we're still sitting on the right, the artist Doja, I get that, I understand that. But still, the imagery was a little too hard to look at because I'm like, what the is this? Another thing that I have a problem with in this video, and we're gonna dive deep in this video, is the usage of the N-word. Doja Cat is half black, okay, fine, great. But when you look at Doja Cat, you see a white woman. You don't see a black woman. For the slow people in the back, okay? And I just wish none of these artists use the N-word as frequently as they do. Because again, the mass majority, when they look at Doja Cat, they see white women. A lot of black people, when they look at Doja Cat, they see white women. So then we see a white woman just haphazardly using the word N-word, using the N-word whenever she wants because she's what? Oh, she's mixed black. Okay, cool, I guess. But me personally, I don't like when any musician or artist, black, whatever they are, mixed, indifferent, whatever they are, using the N-word in their music. So I was kind of put off by that. I wish that that word wasn't specifically in this song. I'm still on this side. I'm still on the right side, guys. The video is stunning. Cinematography, perfection. Okay, cinema perfection. Okay, the special effects, amazing. Movie quality level. And this is a music video, okay? The storyline, Christina Ricci, you know, paying homage to her 1991 role as Wednesday on the Addams Family. She's definitely playing on The Shining, complete references on The Shining, Poltergeist. Family buys the house. They come into the house. Doja Cat being the house. Doja Cat's artistry being the house. People buy the house, they buy into her artistry, and then when she is an artist, when she is a demon, when she is self-expressing, people can't take it, and so they run away from the house. But it's okay because Doja Cat is on top, and she does not give a fuck about you leaving her artistry, you leaving the house, because you know what? She's still that B. She's still a queen in the lyrics. She's buying limousines in the lyrics. She's on everybody's app now. She slaps now. People think that she can rap now. She doesn't need anyone because she's on top by herself now. It's all of that. It's giving all of that. Doja Cat is saying she doesn't care what any one of y'all think about her because she is that B. And she's going to be that B. The stats are there to prove it. She's not going anywhere. And she doesn't need anyone, aka a sidekick, to make it do what it do. That's where it's kind of like, girl, who you talking about? Girl, who you talking about? Are you talking about Cardi? Are you talking about Nicki Minaj? Who are you talking about? Right? That's the left side of me asking those questions. But the right side of me is like, girl, I get it, girl. Rep you, girl. Do what you do, girl. Living your truth, girl. Be that artist that you want to be, girl. Visual aside, the video is perfection. As an artist, Doja Cat is doing what she's supposed to do. She's releasing a new song with a video. There are a lot of individuals like me out there that need visuals to understand the message. I do. I need visuals to understand the message. Even though these particular visuals are a bit extreme for me, I see the artistry in the video. If we're still on the right side, if we're on the right side, I see the artistry in the video. If we're on the left side, there's a lot to discuss. And I'm not, I'm not that blogger that's gonna point out the indifferences between, Nicki Minaj and Cardi B and all of that. And if there's fiction or all of that, I'm just not dumb. So I see both sides, but I still want to be on the Vegas, I love my Doja Cat girl side. I just do. I just do. And I hope and pray that she's not, playing in Nicki Minaj's face and that she actually does like Nicki Minaj and that they like each other. I'm still hoping and praying that that's the case. Hoping and praying that that's the case. What do y'all think about the video? I think the video is hot. I think Christina Ricci should have had lines. And other than that, I think the video is hot. Let's get into the lyric. How my demons look now that my pocket's full. How my demons look now that you shook. Yeah, how my demons look, it repeats. So basically everyone was calling her a demon. Everyone was calling her weird. Everyone was calling her a cultist. She is that. She's literally a demon in the video. How does she look? She looks amazing. Prosthetics and all that, makeup is all that. It's great. I am on bigger things. I just bought a limousine. You live like me in your dreams. I just quit the nicotine. If you throwing at me, that shit should be big at least. N-word, I'ma bring the heat. I'ma bring the cold. You should bring your skis. I'm queen. I'm expeditiously. Are you off key? Are you off a key? I would never let you in my VIP. We are enemies. We are foes. Who are you? What are those? You are gross. Percocet got you playing with your nose. Everybody's thinking that's regarding to Nicki. Nicki is always doing that. And Nicki talks about Percocets. So people think that that's a direct hit at Nicki Minaj. Like direct hit at Nicki Minaj. I'm a puppet, I'm a sheep, I'm a cash cow. I'm the fastest growing bee on all your apps now. You are tired of me because I'm on your ass now. You are mad at me because I'm all they slap now. People think she's talking about Nicki Minaj. That's what people think she's talking about. Nicki Minaj, I don't know. I'm still on the right side here, hoping that she's not. Hoping that she's not. Lots of people that were sleeping say I rap now. Lots of people, hopes and dreams are finally trash now. Hopes and dreams of her falling and not making it big. She's still gonna be that B. She's still Doja. She's still on top. She's still doing her thing. Whether y'all consider her to be a demon or not, she's an artist and that's just it. She's that girl. She's not going anywhere. She's doing that. I have to tell you, the Shining reference when she was in the tub, that's the Shining reference. That was my favorite part of the video. She's in the tub and it's complete Shining. And the demon hand pulls her head back and her eyes, that was hot. That was hot. The black oil bath water coming out, that was hot. I loved that reference. Also talking about the mysterious eye tattoo on her head. We all know the symbology on that. Okay. Some people think it's related to secret groups like the Illuminati or the devil. But in context of sleep paralysis, which goes back to the nightmare painting from the beginning and the demon, incubus kind of demon thing, whatever, sleeping on the woman, sitting on the woman, the symbology behind that is, nightmares and the person having sleep paralysis not being able to wake up, right? So the eye is like her waking up from a bad dream, right? And if we're sitting in that artistry spot of the video, that's what that eye represents. The snakes in the beginning, when the hand comes up, the snakes is in reference to the Medusa, or it could be a lot of other things, but it's in reference to the Medusa as well. When people stare at her, they're frozen in stone. It's all about power and being almighty and not caring what people think about you, right? If we're on the artist side of that video, if we're giving that. And it's all about, like the critics not being able to dim her light, not being able to predict how successful she's going to be, because people have done that and she's still successful. Even in this era of Scarlet, she's still successful. So in the artistry lane, I get all of that. It makes complete total sense. On the controversy side, in the controversy lane, I just wish she would clear it all up. Like that spider cover, the pink spider, I don't know. I don't know. It's just certain things that she's doing, certain things that come out, and it's just like, it would be so obvious for it to be about the left side, and you just want it to be about the right side, the artistry, but she's not that dumb. She's not. And she's very calculating. I think Doja Cat, as phenomenal as an artist she is, I think she placates more towards her white side than her black side, and she utilizes the black side to say the N-word, and she gets away with it because she's mixed. And she's able to do songs like Vegas and Say So and have the R&B infused energy and have the rap energy because she's mixed. But the girl is playing all fields like white people normally do. And it's just interesting because regardless of all of that, I still am enthralled on the right side, the artist side, because Vegas is impeccable. Her whole last album is impeccable. I want that Doja Cat. I'm not into, riding on demon heads and videos and I'm not in symbolisms and people thinking that she's a part of the Illuminati and cultist groups and stuff. I'm not into all of that. And I try to stay away from all of that and just enjoy the music. And I just want to enjoy the music. I do love and appreciate more of the R&B infused hip hop Doja, and that's where I sit. At the end of the day, I give this video a 10 in artistry. I give this video a 7 with the song. And I just hope that we're still on this artistry side and she's not trying to be controversial and talking indirectly to Nicki Minaj. I just hope that that's what it is. But Doja Cat is an artist and I respect her. Yeah. And the song is a 7 and the video is a 10. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you thought about Doja's Demons video. Deuces.